KUMO.
Yeah,
What's this game about?
Okay, this game is about a long time ago. The gods have retreated into the sky and they built a temple between the realm of the man and the realm of the gods. At the center of this temple, they built the stone of balance you fear. It's a big, heavy, imposing stone. You can feel it, it's heavy. And each year they organize a tournament to determine who will be the new guardian of the temple. So each year many fighters go into this arena and play with a cumulatory, they fight with a cumulatory, the dice is here, to push the stone into the opponent's camp. Here I win as I push the stone into my opponent's camp. So at my turn, what can I do? I can do several actions. I have 5 actions per turn. One mandatory action and what you must do at every turn is rotating the arena. You have to rotate 90 degrees the arena at every of your turn, in any direction you want.
Wir haben gerade Probleme ein bisschen mit unserer Detailkamera und deswegen machen wir jetzt mal kurz ohne Detailkamera. Actually, you see everything with the main camera, so it's okay, I would say. Ich denke, wir werden nach diesem Spiel kurz einen Break machen, um es technisch mal alles neu zu starten. Und dann können wir es auch nochmal mit dem anderen Mikro probieren. Ein paar Leute fanden es gestern besser. Können wir einfach mal auswählen. So, we start again.
We start again.
Yes.
I start all over again?
No.
Okay, so when you have your cumulatories, what can you do with them? You have 5 action points, which are represented on the tile over here. So you have your 5 action points.
Okay, here.
5 and then 5 more. I'll explain that later because you can put your opponent's cumulatory in prison to get more action points.
Okay.
So, what can you do? You can have a cumulatory enter the arena, always on the first line in front of you. You can perform the action displayed on the active face of the dice. Here, let's say I run, so I'll move 2 spaces on the board. So you can move 2 spaces adjacently, so horizontally, vertically, or even doing an L kind of thing. You can also move only the cumulatory 1 space. You can change the active face of the dice to perform any of the 6 actions I'm going to mention later. And you can also use 1 action point to free a cumulatory that has been imprisoned. Here you imprison one of my Kumo. I have to spend an action point to get him back. So here are the 6 kind of action you can take. You have 5 action points to do these actions. The action you can take are run, so you can run on all of the board, so you run 2 spaces. You can also throw a cumulatory, so you have your throw action here. You can take a cumulatory and throw him away on adjacent space. I can also throw my opponent's cumulatory where I want on adjacent space, meaning that if I'm here, I can put it into prison. Here is in prison, and you have to spend 1 action point to free it. I can grab another cumulatory, so I block it. I grab it, I can push him, so my own or the opponent's one. I can push him, put him, and I can also push him into my own camp to put him into prison. I can also jump over cumulatories, so it's hard to find. I can jump over, and I jump until the next available space. So if I have all my Kumo in here, I can jump all over this Kumo. Then, and finally, last. I have my block position. So on this active face, I can block an adversary Kumo. But I have to, so my adversary can use this dice on the next turn. But I have to spend 1 action point to unblock it on the next turn. I cannot block on the 8th space around the stone. So if the stone is here, I cannot block on the 8th space over here. And last action is a Kumo action. So you have your 2 dice over here on the Kumo position, and you have to have them next to one another to move the stone. So you can push the stone, you can slide with the stone, you can have them like this to push the stone until it falls into the camp of your opponent, and then you win.
Okay, that's my ultimate goal. And so what is this?
You have to turn the board to make the game a little more fun, and because odds can change within minutes. Let's imagine I'm here. So I'm kind of I'm about to win. I have 1 action point and I didn't turn the arena. So I have to turn the arena. it's your turn now. You can push the stone into my own camp.
So I win.
Yeah, so you win. So you see the odds can change very, very rapidly, and everything will be shuffled in a few seconds, within a few moments.
But you don't have special abilities as a character. Everybody.
No,
this is a symmetric game. So
yeah, it's a symmetric game. You can play 2 or 4 players in team. So if we play team, we play 1 against 1, or 2 against 2. If we play 4, if we are 4 to play.
Very cool.